Hello, everybody. Thanks for showing up today. Hope you've crushed some snacks already. Who doesn't love a snack bar? And we're ready to go because we're going to have a great time together. So listen, whether it's your first time or your 50th time, we want you to know you matter and you belong here. You really do matter to us, but most importantly, you matter to God. And we hope you feel that every single time that you're here. By the way, if we have not had a chance to meet yet, I am Matt, and I'm here with Jen.
Hey, everybody. Hey, they look ready to go, man.
They're ready to go. But are you ready to go?
Oh, I am ready. Matter of fact, I want to know, do we have any baseball fans in the room?
Baseball?
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay,
Sure.
who's your favorite team, Matt?
Oh, well, Cardinals fan, of course, all the way.
Okay, do you go to many games?
Not anymore because my kids take all my money, but I did have a really cool baseball experience a few years ago.
Oh, okay. Well, what was that?
Well, so I got a chance to go to Louisville and get a personal behind-the-scenes tour of the Louisville Slugger Museum.
Ooh.
And the tour was from the owner of the Louisville Slugger Company.
Okay, really? Well, what was that like?
Well, it was awesome.
Yeah.
First of all, I've got to show off.
Oh.
He gave me this custom bat. See that right there? It's got my name on it. It's real. It's real. He signed it for me. So that was pretty awesome.
Okay, so what was the coolest part, though?
Okay, so coolest part was when John, that's the owner, John takes us into the bat. He walks us into this vault where they keep a bat of all the Hall of Famers who have used a Louisville Slugger. Like each of their Louisville Slugger bats, there's one of each of them. And so he brings us into this vault and he's like, hey, whose bat do you want to hold?
Whoa.
So, yeah. So I was like, well, Albert Pujols, of course. But also got to hold like Babe Ruth, Lou Gehrig,
Holy
Ted
cow.
Williams. It was
That's
Tony
awesome.
Gwynn. It was really sweet. What about you? Any great baseball experiences?
Oh, yeah. I don't believe in baseball.
Excuse me. You don't what?
I don't believe in baseball.
What do you mean? How can you not believe in baseball?
Oh, well, simple. See, science shows it's impossible for a batter to hit a pitch, so I don't believe in it.
You gotta be kidding me.
No.
Whoa.
Oh, I'll prove it to you. Okay. There's a Yale physicist named Robert Adair who studied the science behind big league fastball. So a 90-mile-per-hour fastball travels at 60.5 feet in 400 milliseconds.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a little bit less than half a second from the pitcher to home plate.
Okay.
Among his findings, half of that flight time, so 200 milliseconds, is spent by the batter trying to find the ball in the air and decide whether to swing.
Gotcha. Okay. So he uses half of the time he has to decide, to see the ball and decide whether he's going to swing at it. What's the big deal? Why don't you believe in that?
Okay, well, if the batter decides to swing, the brain spends another 100 milliseconds deciding whether to swing the bat high, low, inside, outside the strike zone, blah, blah, blah.
Okay.
Then the swing itself takes 150 milliseconds.
Wait a minute. If I have my math right, and I do, the batter has 400 milliseconds before the ball is in the catcher's mitt. And you just said it would take 450 milliseconds for the batter to see and hit the ball.
Yes, and that is why I don't believe in baseball. Adair concluded that hitting a baseball is clearly impossible, so I'm going with the science.
Yeah, well, I like to go with science too, but I'm not sure science can explain everything.
What do you mean?
Well, have you ever been to a baseball game? Players, they hit baseballs all the time.
Oh, yeah, okay. Well, that's a good point. Okay.
Yeah.
Something doesn't add up, but Robert Adair really did find that hitting a baseball is unexplainable scientifically.
Yeah, and I don't think any of us are as smart as Robert Adair, so typically we wouldn't argue with him. But I don't think any of us are buying his argument either, because people hit 100-mile-per-hour fastballs every single day. We've all watched it. And listen, when there's a conflict, maybe this will help you out because you're not being real smart. Whenever there's a conflict between the unexplainable and the undeniable, rational, intelligent human beings always choose to believe what's undeniable.
All right. Here, let's give them a shot at this.
All right.
So as a group, think of examples of things you can't explain but still believe are true, like electricity or gravity, or why does our DQ ice cream taste better than any other DQ? Right.
fair
Just
question.
make a list of all the things you can think of. Are you ready? And go. Seriously, why does it?
Do I need to take you